Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. It is Sunday morning. It is NFL Sunday morning, September 9th. I am here at the studio as always, grinding. I had a great day today. I went to that Willie Nelson concert. Van Morrison, you were always on my mind. That's right, Willie, 84 years old and still rocking out hard. Anyway, I'm so excited. It is time for the NFL. Let's get it, baby. If you are new to my page, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, but please, no targeting, okay? No targeting on that subscribe. Just give it a little tap. And get that bell. Get that bell in the game, man, so you can see my vids every single time they pop up right away. Tap that bell. Tap that subscribe. Welcome. I'm promoting one thing today and one thing only. NFL. NFL. $899.99. You get my entire season, plus Major League Baseball till the end of the World Series, plus weekend English Premier League soccer, if you want it. This NFL package also includes fantasy football advice, daily fantasy football advice. And speaking of which, my rosters are locked and loaded for my fantasy football leagues and my daily fantasy football on DraftKings. But I do have one question for you guys. I need a little help from you guys. I have a PPR league. In my flex spot, do I start Tariq Cohen or Alfred Morris? Please drop a comment. Tell me who to start. Tell me why I should start them, and I'll probably start whoever gives me a great answer there, okay? Tariq Cohen or Alfred Morris in my flex, full point PPR, okay? Drop a comment below and tell me who to start. Okay, quick recap. College football. Oklahoma, UCLA, over 65 points. Winner, a chicken dinner. They scored a ton of points. Not so much on the UCLA side, though. Oklahoma is rolling right now, baby. I did expect more out of UCLA, but you know what? We hit the over, and we hit it quite well. We did drop 2 premium plays in college football. North Carolina minus 16.5, and that was an ugly one. No excuses. I did not get that pick correct, not even close. I dropped that pick, and there is no excuse for that. And then we also dropped South Carolina plus 10 versus Georgia. The game looked a little all right in the beginning, but there are 4 quarters in the college football, and it was also not pretty. That was 2 drop premium plays. On to our college football top tier play of the day. Arizona State plus 5.5 versus Michigan State, and they won the game outright. Bada bing, bada boom. Won the game outright. Top tier play of the day, salvaging what looked to be like a not so good day in college football. It still wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. We hit the 1 premium play on the Oklahoma on the over, and we hit our top tier play of the day, Arizona State plus 5.5 versus Michigan. That was a huge win for us over here at Benny. I know some other people who were on Michigan State on that game, some other cappers, and we took Arizona State. They won by 3 points. They won outright by 3 points. It was not a high scoring game. Yeah, like I said, dropping 2 premiums, not what we want to do. But I also really feel like I'm about to start rolling here on college football. I'm watching the games. My team is watching the games. We are gathering information. We are recording lots of information. And we are about to put the pedal to the metal here in college football and get it rolling. Okay, on to the Major League Baseball free pick of the day. Toronto Blue Jays versus the Cleveland Indians. And we took the over at 9.5. And like I said in my video yesterday, these guys have been blasting each other with runs. Despite the game on Friday where they put up 3 runs, they've been putting up tons of runs against each other, and today was no different. They put up 17 total runs for another free pick win. My free picks are also starting to roll, 3 in a row, I believe, and we are not stopping here. We're about to jump into your free NFL pick for the season and for the day. I couldn't be more excited about that. Well, I guess it's not the free pick for the season because we took, free pick for the NFL season because the Eagles and the Falcons was a top-tier play. All right, so free pick of the day, free pick of the season for NFL. We're about to hop right into that. But I have to get into my premiums for Major League Baseball. Top tier play of the day, Nationals in the first game of the doubleheader versus the Cubs. We took the Nationals on the run line near even money, I believe a slight dog at one point. Scherzer on the mound, and boy, oh boy, Scherzer, holy moly did he deliver. He is a monster. Nationals had a big game in that first game, 10 runs. They covered the run line easily for a top tier play of the day. That puts us at 2-0 on top tier plays of the day, which is great. You know, like, not that I want to drop those premiums because I don't. It's unacceptable to me. But those top tier plays, they really make up for if there are any premiums dropped. And then we gave one more premium play for Major League Baseball to a few people who only purchased Major League Baseball, and they purchased it after the college games were running. And I gave out the Toronto Blue Jays on the money line as a dog, and it did not come through. It was a hard-fought battle. The Cleveland Indians put up 7 runs later in the game in 1 inning, and the Blue Jays did not give up. They kept battling back. They would score 2 runs. They'd score 2 more runs, and then they just couldn't get it done. 9-8. Tons of runs scored for the free pick win, but it did not come through for the Blue Jays on the money line as a dog, so that was a premium loss, okay? So like I said, we had some real big wins today on the top tier, and we had some not so good losses. It was an inconsistent day for me here at Benny. Yeah, today is a new day. We're going to get rolling here. We're going to jump right into your free NFL pick of the day and of the season. We are going to the Carolina Panthers versus the Dallas Cowboys, kicking off the season. Cam Newton plus Norv Turner plus Christian McCaffrey plus Greg Olsen, nice and healthy and ready to go. And we are hopping on the over here at 42 total points. We are taking the over. Carolina did lose some key players on the offensive line, but Cam Newton still has his legs. We have an electric Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. We have Greg Olsen, who is Cam Newton's go-to guy, who he did not have most of the season last season. But he is here. He is ready to roll. And it is time to rock and roll. Okay. Also, Dallas Cowboys lose Dez Bryant and Jason Witten, 2 big names. However, they swallowed up a lot of targets and a lot of action. But by these guys being gone, I think it's going to allow Dallas to focus the offense around Zeke Elliott. I think they're going to be able to run a more efficient offense around Zeke. He had some troubles last year. The Dallas Cowboys were kind of a mess. But I feel like they're going to start rolling, and they're going to start rolling early on in the season here around Zeke Elliott. And then it's going to allow Dak Prescott to be more efficient they're going to be able to cater to what Dak Prescott does best. And so I'm hopping on the over at 42 points for the first week of the NFL. Dallas Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers. It's week 1. It's going to be a very telling week as always. We're tuned in. We're dialed into the NFL week 1. And we're locked and loaded with our premium plays for tomorrow. Our premiums and our top tier plays for the NFL. So for our free pick of the day, we are taking the over 42 points, Dallas Cowboys versus Carolina. Free pick of the day. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on. Cheers.